Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Soul Star Wavelength. It's me, Nirvana. Today I have a pretty cool reading. I'm yeah, I'm always excited for my readings, but so this one today, as you can see from the title, is What Are You Mastering? What are you mastering? And so we have 3 piles to choose from, and we have pile number 1, the dragon. We have pile number 2, the unicorn, and we have pile number 3, the phoenix. So you can make your selection and jump to whichever pile or piles you're drawn to. Just a quick life update, I guess, from me. For anyone that cares, you can always just jump straight to your piles if you don't want to hear. But it has been anyway, this is my first video that I'm recording in 2025, so happy new Gregorian year to everyone who celebrates the new year this time. Let's hope that 2025 is our biggest and best and brightest year yet. It's been quite a gap between me posting this video and my last video. Even recording it, I've just been going through an extremely challenging time for a multitude of reasons, and I just want to thank you all for being here, all the people that listen to my videos, especially if you interact with the videos in any way, if you like, you comment, or you're subscribed. Like, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that I can make that we can, create together a beautiful little community on here, and be here for each other, and hopefully just help us all find our way to our best and most brightest lives together. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna go on to the readings. Alrighty, hello to my dragons, my dragon pile. You picked the dragon spirit here. This is obviously a fire dragon that I made. And if anyone's played Spyro the Dragon, then they'll probably recognize a little bit of the design influence that I chose for this particular dragon here. So Spyro the Dragon might be synchronistic for you, might be a little sign for you that you picked the right pile if you love those games. So the dragon, each of the totems that I picked for the piles in this, they all represent mastery in different ways. The dragon, so I'm going to say that if you've picked this pile, you're overcoming some huge monumental challenges that people might never expect you to be able to have overcome, because the saying, like, the sort of the idea of slaying a dragon is overcoming like a huge seemingly impossible task. So you have overcome the impossible, and especially with this being a fire dragon, you are now connected to spirit, and your own spirit, and to like the larger, greater aspect of spirit, or the universe than ever before. You have more life force and power and vitality than you've ever had. And if you don't feel that right now, this is your sign that that is where you're heading, and to keep going. Keep on charging forward. As I saw, I looked at the horns and I saw like Spyro like running, charging. He charges with the horns out. So yeah, you're gonna barrel through anything that's standing in your way at this point. Like you won't even feel it. Basically, you stay focused on your outcome, and you're gonna reach it. Like, it's a done deal. Basically, that's the confirmation for this pile. All right, so we're gonna start pulling some tarot. Unsurprisingly, I'm using the Dungeons and Dragons deck. Okay, so what are my... Oh, in fact, yes, what are my pile number 1's mastering? The Fool. Another card. Oh. The Sun. Wow. You guys are not to be messed with. Absolutely not to be messed with. You are nobody's fool with this. Yeah, this is a pile that's often underestimated. But you have insane power and courage behind you. Yeah, I was actually getting Link from The Legend of Zelda for you guys as well, with because the dragon's kind of making me think of Volvagia or Volvagia. Like, I don't know, it feels so wrong to say that, but you know, from Ocarina of Time, the fire dragon that he has to take down, and especially the energy of Link. He has to, I mean, the amount of impossible tasks that he overcomes just without even breaking a sweat, like. I don't know why Monsters Inc. came to mind there. So maybe that's significant for you. Okay, I got 3 more cards, so I'm going to leave it for that for this deck. So let's see what's on the bottom. We have 8 of Strength. So this is the 8 of Wands equivalent. So a lot of energy coming in fast for you guys. All right, let's slide these guys along. This is, I can't get over these two though. You guys have such huge energy, and with the Fool coming out, that is, my mind went blank there. Brand new start. that's kind of like symbolic there. Absolute clean slate. Like you're going into this next chapter fresh because you have mastered and overcome like just Herculean tasks is what I want to say. And you see the white dog here, that's spirit guarding and looking out for your spirit team. You have very loyal and protective spirit guides because of everything you've been through. They're like, you've been through enough and it's time for you to have fun, and you don't have to like, you know, you don't always have to be up in arms. You don't have to be like, you don't have to be like taking on all these huge impossible tasks all the time. Like, it's time for you to be able to like, you know, like, cause see the bard here just like goes around following his passion, singing and playing. Like that's the energy. Like, and the sun energy is so strong in these. So what I was saying about your life force, who you are is just stronger and bigger and brighter than ever. Like, that's the thing about when we go through like these crazy impossible tasks and times in life, when you come out of stuff and you know that it would have destroyed many others who would have faced it, it's very this is very 8th house energy. If you know astrology, that's the house of like sex, death, trauma, like transformation basically, and it's the house ruled by Scorpio. Yeah, when you go through these types of things, it changes, it alchemizes your soul basically. That's what we go through, these insane experiences and feelings for. It's so that we can like advance our soul to like, so that we can advance our soul to become greater than it ever could have been without being broken down first, basically. Whew. I'm feeling it, but you know, even though I sense that anyone that's picked this pile has gone through it, I feel that you're like, this turning point, the mastering point is just, it's very great for you. And like basically you've turned a corner. Like, this, it is like these 2 cards together, it's completely fresh, it's completely new what's coming in for you. I feel like I'm just going to keep repeating myself if I go on just now, so I'm going to show you the other cards here. We have the 7 of Intelligence, 7 of Swords. Yeah, you've dealt with some tricky, deceitful energy, but now that's actually taught you, you now have like more magician energy and like qualities because of that. Because I know that I've had to deal with people that are extremely covert, I really want to say manipulative, like genuinely evil energies have I have dealt with in my time in I'm getting the feeling that you guys have too, especially for like for me to get the link energy so strong for you. And it's actually made you extremely smart and extremely wise. Your intuition is so strong, and it's not broken your spirit. Like you are so valiant, and you're a real one. You're off the light. Like you're able now, I feel, to utilize what some would consider darker energies. Yeah, because I was actually watching Kindred Essence Tarot, her video last night. I watched it on how to defeat your enemy in 2025 and beyond. And one of the cards that came out was Lie, and because I was just vibing with it so much because I totally knew exactly what it meant as soon as it came out, even before she explained how the Lie card came out, and it's like how everything is neutral, and it's if you understand karma and you understand the ramifications of your actions, if you truly understand karma and you know how to act from a place of integrity, you can actually utilize a lot of different techniques, I want to say, including like lying, because if you are up against a person and you know it's in your best interest and perhaps others' best interest that they do not get the true information, you are actually like, it's better for you to lie in that point. It's better for you to bluff and to oops, not this about the shakiness. Yeah, it's better for you to lie and to give them false information in a believable way and to trick them, basically. And you know, it's not karmically bad to do that, because you're acting out of like best interest for yourself and perhaps others at that point. Because I mean, the example Kindred Essence gave was you know, in World War II, if like the Nazis came to the door, oh god, maybe I shouldn't say that word. I shouldn't say the word. YouTube. Anyway, you know, if they came to the door and they're looking for, you know, anyone that's hiding there, you're not gonna, I would hope you wouldn't just be like, yeah, they're up in, you know, the attic or something. You know what I mean? In that case, that's a good time to lie. That's like the extreme nth degree example, but it gets the point across. You know what I mean? And so the next card we have, Six of Wisdom. This is Six of Cups. So this is something you've dealt with. And look at the dragons here as well on this card. Something since childhood. This is something that has plagued you since childhood. And look, you actually dreamt of becoming this great knight, I want to say, this great, valiant, courageous person. And the wizard up here as well, this points to your great intelligence and, of course, wisdom that you have developed from going through these things. And I'm looking at this card as well because it talks about the inner child. And you might want to do an inner child meditation. You can find many of them on YouTube, or just connect to it through yourself. You don't have to like have a guided one, but you know, it can help people. If you're not used to meditating and going through yourself. But I feel like this pile, I feel like you're quite, I feel like you might know your way around a meditation or two, let's just say that. But the point is, connecting to your inner child would be really good right now, because this is something you have gone through since childhood, and you can let them know that no one can ever hurt you like that again. Like, you've actually self-actualized, and the version of yourself that you are now is now the protector of your child self and the protector and guardian. Because, you know, it's that way that time is not linear. Everything is all happening at once. And so that's how, through like techniques like revision, where you go into meditation, you mentally revise traumatic events, then you can actually shift. You can shift your outcome, basically. Because that's what they do in hypnotherapy. Is that the hypnotherapist will take you back to the time of a traumatic event, and they will change what happened in your memory. And your memory is the only thing that's haunting you, because the past doesn't exist for you at that point. And so if you change it in your memory, it changes it for you for real, basically. So yeah, there's something through doing an inner child meditation yourself and connecting with that version of yourself and letting them know that you're always protected, you're always safe, like I have you, and like I have your back, and I will guide you through. You're safe, basically, you're protected, like you do it, you become like this great person, like I am that, like you are that, you know. I feel like I'm getting oh, my words are getting a bit caught up. I think you get the gist of it, right? But that's really, I feel like you would have an amazing it would just, I feel like that would help with releasing any stuck emotions that you might have right now, that you might be experiencing. And even I see his crown is really activated, so it might, doing this will help to, and especially like actually see the crowns are actually very highlighted here as well. And then his is cloaked, that's very interesting. So your crown chakra is extremely activated right now. So grounding is very, very important for you, because you'll be receiving a lot of messages, and you know, if you know, you might even get visions, you know, those of you who are open and available to have that happen, or that you have that already. But yeah, it will release, connecting to your inner child is going to enhance your imagination, and it's going to enhance your imaginative powers. And if you studied anything to do with like Neville Goddard, you know, law of attraction, like law of assumption, anything like that, you know, I don't really like using too many terms, because I feel like, you know, as soon as I use a term that's in the common nomenclature, is it? Well, anyway, if you use a term that too many people are using at the minute, then all the ideas and the like sort of limiting things around it kind of attach onto it immediately. And this is the opposite of what we want. We actually want to be freer. We want to be able to like expand our mind and not close it. So anyway, I'll just move on to this last card here. We got the Queen of Intelligence. So this is like Queen of Swords energy. And look at this, actually. Again, the crown is super highlighted. So your boundaries, that's another thing you're mastering with this pile. This pile is mastering boundaries. Yeah, I feel like you're mastering how you show up to anyone else. You know how to show up. Now you've developed your intuition and your understanding to such a degree that you're able to appear as any of these people. Your energy naturally will adapt, and you will show up as you need to show up with anyone, any other beings, or anything that enters into your life. Because, you know, you see here, you could be the Fool, you could be super open and playful. The Sun, you could be standing like, or you could be standing like ready and powerful in your energy. Seven of Intelligence, or you could cloak your energy, and see, he's cloaked and masked, so everything's hidden and he's just observing. So you, if you recognize that it's not safe or productive, or you know, it's just not wise to be in all guns blazing energy, then you can chill out in this. Super, it's giving me mercurial, like low-key, the Norse god energy here. Like I'm getting that type of energy, that very like, you know, the trickster god. You guys can utilize that mercurial energy within you, the same as those legendary deities. And then also the Six of Wisdom here, those that you can connect to, like, oh, you're going to connect to people from past lives and stuff as well. Oh, yes. And I bet you've learned already that just because someone's from your past life doesn't mean that they're, that they were good necessarily to you. Oh my goodness. This is such an interesting pile. I just want to say I'm really enjoying reading for you already. There is a lot of information I'm getting from all of these cards, so I'm just trying to sort of keep up with it. But yeah, I'm going to say your magical manifestational powers, if I don't know if manifestational is a word. But see, because you're activating your imagination, going back through connecting to your inner child, it's bringing back all these imaginative powers you had as a child, and like bringing it into the future. Because see, look, her boundaries are up, so no one's messing with her energy, and she's able to take, because it's like the same color, she's pouring out and creating a portal to step through, and to like, almost like, I feel like this portal's like it's like going to expand and just change the world around her. And she's in a church, which I've actually never noticed before, and it's reminding me of Notre Dame. So you know how to claim sanctuary. You can always claim sanctuary within yourself. Your mind is your safe place. Within you is a safe place. Yeah, this pile is definitely mastering magic in some way. Mastering mercurial energy. Ooh, Ace of Charisma. Ooh, like extra confirmation that there are material boons, I want to say, coming in. I mean, that's the word that came to mind. Yeah, because when I picked up the deck, for some reason, I don't know why I went to pick it up, but I did. And so this card was left at the bottom. And so you have many amazing things coming to you in the material realm for this. You'll get many, I'm seeing presents, you know, people just want to give you things. Tools. Upgrades as well, because you see he has a sword here in the sun, and then it's being given this like souped up sword, you know, that clearly this master craftsman has worked on. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more alliances, like true alliances coming in for you. Again, there's going to be a lot of messages coming your way as well, like emails, text messages, DMs. There's a lot coming in for you, so it is important to stay grounded and focused on your desired outcomes for each area of your life and for what you want. Just keep tuning in to yourself and what you truly want, like what your inner child always dreamed of, because you have the absolute ability to create exactly that now. Okay, that was actually super long, so I'm just going to get a few confirmations now from the next deck, and yeah. Actually, just before I get the next deck out, we're going to read the little one-sentence summary of each card from the little manual here. All right, so we have the Fool, card number 1, actually. Following your heart with innocence and wonder. So yeah, that's that childhood innocence coming back. And wonder as well, because, you know, when you go through such intense stuff, it can be... when you go through such intense stuff, it can really... it can really do a number on the old wonder, eh? All right, let's get the Sun. Enough of that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this sentence. Look at this. Returning to the innocence and vitality of childhood. What have I just been talking about? This is why I always go, because this is why I always have to check, because it always just sums it up completely, confirms everything I've been saying. I'm very grateful for that, actually. Okay, and with the 8 of Strength up here, it says, going with the flow and adapting to change. Hold the goal loosely and enjoy the journey. Yes! Oh my gosh, perfect. Okay, now, let me see. We have 7 of Intelligence. How we play games, hide our real selves, and mask our true intentions out of fear or hurt. Okay, 6 of Wisdom. See, that's what people have done to you, but now you're able to utilize this energy in a more elevated way, because you're not doing it out of fear or hurt. You're doing it out of wisdom, I would say. And speaking of wisdom, let's get 6 of Wisdom here. Our ability to become a child and play in the world, a return to innocence. Wow. And then Queen of Intelligence. The necessity to clearly communicate what you desire from a space of loving kindness. Yes, so you have mastered not letting other people's demons, other people's negativity, other people's, you know, evil, if it's gone to that extreme of a stage for you, which I think it might have, at least for some of you watching, you've mastered not letting that touch you. You are so elevated from those lower spheres now. Absolutely excellent. And I'm just going to check as well, since that one came out before. Ace of Charisma, a new opportunity in a time of manifestation and abundance. Exactly. Incredible. So now I'm gonna get some confirmations for you from the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. Love that. One of my favorite cards ever. Okay, let's get some confirmations on what my pile number 1, the dragons, are mastering. Pile number 1, please. Got one. Judgment. Opportunity. Yet more confirmation of amazing opportunities coming your way. Just move him up. There we go. Oh, and you know the Judgment card, that is the spirit of primal fire. It is the purest of fire energy, which goes perfectly with the dragon, the fire dragon here. And the traditional depiction of Judgment shows Archangel Gabriel raising the dead with the trumpet, and I saw 111 on the timer actually as I said that. So yeah, incredible manifestation abilities. Like this pile, this is confirmation that you are going to be able to manifest your desires more than ever before. This is like an absolute turning point. Because you see her with the paintbrush here. Oh, so you're able to create so much more effectively and powerfully than ever before. You see the waterfall back there? It shows an influx of beautiful, revitalizing, nourishing energy coming to you, through you, from spirit, and purification of your emotions. And you see all the butterfly wings here, transformation. And that's also compounded by the amazing tree frog down here. The Amazon might be significant for the people that picked this pile as well. Next card that came out, we have the Queen of Wands, determination. And you see the Aries energy in this card. Very cool. And oh, look at her with her horns. Goes perfectly with the dragon. And hold on a second. There we go. And actually on the bottom right now is the Ace of Pentacles. Again, abundance. So even more confirmation of gifts and opportunities and material things like the moolah coming to you. And money, money, money. Right now I saw it like, because I was quoting Toy Story there. Yeah, money, money, money. Like, yeah, so I think you guys are going to be more abundant financially than ever before, thanks to this mastery of the self that you have done and the transformation that you have undergone. Yeah, you have so much more passion and vitality available to you now that you've overcome these, this crazy, like, there's been a crazy dark energy that's like followed you about since childhood, and you have successfully overcome it. Like, genuinely amazing work. This energy has taken out, I don't want to say lesser souls, but like it has taken out other souls, you know. Not everyone faces up to this and overcomes it in their lifetime, you know. It can take several. I feel like I'm getting that intuitively right now. So yeah, this is, you guys are truly incredible that picked this pile. I want you to know that. And I'm so excited for you guys, for everything that you're manifesting moving forward from this reading. Please let me know if, let me know like your little manifestation success stories in the comments. And we can have a little positive party down there if you like. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more confirmations for my dragons. The Hanging One, perception. I love the Alice in Wonderland vibe here. Yep, as I'm looking at this, I heard, you're nothing but a pack of cards. So that's that thing, you completely overcoming past realities and trickster energies. Yeah, your consciousness has It sees beyond all the trickster energies. And the white rabbit down here, symbol of luck and purity. And to me, I'm getting from that to follow the signs. It'll be very clear, like follow the white rabbit, and but the rabbit hole it leads you down will be the one of your own making. See, like she made the portal here. It's like a big circle, you know? It's like a portal you can jump down into. Because I even see her, like, she could leap off the swing and down. But yeah, it's a rabbit hole of your own making, of your own desire. You see, I'm even seeing it's like, this is like where you come out and you have this like whole new amazing world to explore. Like, yeah, when you just get like a new game, a new video game I'm getting from that, like, and you just get to like see like this amazing new city to explore. You reach like one of the coolest places in the whole map, and you're just like, what, there's so much to do, so much to see. Oh, Smash Mouth, what are the references I'm getting in this pile? Like, hey now, you're an all-star. There's a dragon in that as well. There's a red dragon in that. Oh my gosh, you guys are defeating the odds. And yeah, you know, yeah, and even if you guys, if you've not got a partner yet, you know how Shrek finds his perfect match, I feel like you guys could really find your perfect matches, even if it's not romantic. I think you'll find your perfect match through friends and everything as well. Like, you've got so much better things ahead. So much better things ahead. So you look at the bottom, treachery. 7 of Swords, so it goes with that 7 of Intelligence. There's little dragons in here, so like, again, this is like the thing, because it came, the Hanged one, the Perception card, it's the one that came out with this on the bottom. It's like how you see it differently, and you can see through things. Because even when I look at her, she looks so sick and like pallor and stuff, like, yeah. Something about how you are able to perceive the world is completely different now, because of the spiritual lessons that you've been mastering. All right, let's get one more card, I think. Just one more would be wonderful. Sorry if these cards are super loud. They're shuffling. Oh, 5 of Cups. Regret. With the Emperor. Sovereignty on the bottom seat. Yeah, you now have complete sovereignty over your life. Yeah, Ace of Cups underneath, fondness. And look, Spyro the dragon. The purple dragon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have complete sovereignty over your life now. I really want to clarify this 5 of Cups here though. Let me see. Let me think. Yeah. I see this, especially with it coming out where it is, underneath this Queen of Intelligence and beside the Hanging one. It's like anything that has caused you deep regret, like perhaps connections or choices you've made in the past, there is a new illumination coming to them with the full moon in the back. There's a new understanding that's helping you to move on completely from this energy, because you see like the ravens or the crows here, and so that's so with crows, and they represent, they're connected to the death energy, and so that's completely like cleansing and healing any past pain or regret that you have been through. And it's from, see, I'm kind of seeing like the reflection of like this and in the stained glass circle up here. See, I feel like this Queen of Intelligence is looking at these 5 of Cups moments in their life, and it's from there that they are choosing a different reality. They're choosing a different path. Oh, and I was talking about, of course, with the 6 of wisdom here, about past, oh my god, I actually nearly said past life regression, so that might actually be something that you are interested in as well as inner child connection. Yeah, actually, yeah, because I actually have a friend as well who does shamanic healings, and yeah, and if you go into a shamanic healing, they can help you to shift and understand these sort of things if you feel called, obviously. Yeah, and it can connect you to past lives and help you release any lingering energy that's around you, so that you can enter this new portal cleanly is the word that I want to say. Like, that's the word that came to mind. Yeah, your heart will be completely restored and healed moving into this next part of life. Again, because you have your sovereignty now, you are in complete rulership over your life. And with this underneath as well, because this shows the complete renewal of your heart, and see the dragon protecting it as well. Because see, that's like the energy that you have on your side for the mastering of the incredible tasks and everything that you've been through. You also have cat energy on your side, so cats are also significant for you in this pile. So we have cats, crows. Well, you actually have quite a lot of animal totems here now that I look. I feel like, I mean, obviously dragons, very, very much so. White rabbits specifically, and white dogs. Dark horses. Tree frogs. Blue butterflies. And tabby cats, Cheshire cats. And did I say the crows are ravens? The crows are ravens. If you hear them calling, or calling out where you live, that's a sign that old energy is leaving your life. And so if you ever hear a raven or a crow calling while you're outside, you can just say in your mind, thank you so much for helping me to release any old, outdated energy that no longer serves. And it will help you to shift even more powerfully than you already are. Wow. Because I see you have no shortage of determination to push forward in life. Yeah, that's going to help you like completely leave behind any regret that you once had. And again, your perception of this regret is changing as well. So you're actually seeing the positive of like these insane things that you've been through. It's true. It's true. It does happen eventually. After you've come through enough of the pain, you're able to look at it with different eyes and be like, well, I'm glad actually now I know never to mess with that type of person again, or I know exactly what to look for when it comes to this, or you know, it will be different for all of you. You've all had different life experiences. You've encountered different types of people. You have different, you know, past lives and current lives and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to get you an oracle card to finish off. All right, so it's a Beyond Lumeria card that we are using. The portal keeper on the bottom. And it's the cat energy. Yeah, see, you've been deemed worthy to go through this portal. Oh my gosh. I've just been literally talking about portals the whole time. Okay, let's get a card. And again, with the Fool as your first card out, this is brand new for you. Brand new. Something has irrevocably changed within your soul. It has been completely alchemized. And that's what's allowing you to like move on completely and go into this like wonderful time of opportunity. There's just great opportunities coming to you now. Oh, that's too many. Thank you. Just one card, please. To Finish off, close off the messages. Any final advice, confirmation, anything you want to say to the dragons, the pile number 1. Oh, this was on the bottom of that big stack of cards that fell out. So we have Starseed Elemental. Yeah, you guys most probably do resonate with the term Starseed. Which would make sense why you've gone through such crazy experiences here on the Earth plane or dimension, so to speak. Because your awareness, you came into Earth with a higher understanding, with like you came from a better place, let's just put it that way, a more elevated spiritual plane of existence. And when you came down into Earth, things probably shocked you. Yeah, things probably shocked you. Certain things, like, you know, big things that are like, have been, you know, that are, you know, sexism, racism, stuff like that was probably just like blew your mind in like a sort of negative way of like, how can people how is society at this level, you know? It might have really scared you or freaked you out a bit, you know? You're like, I have to live in this planet where there's people with such, you know, might call them like backwards thinking, backwards ideas, like with this kind of like, and with this sort of energy, this like tricky and yeah, this tricky malicious energy. But yeah, it has developed your awareness. Like, see, like the third eye point here, like your perception as well. The perception here is so strong now. And actually, look at how much her sort of tentacles here, they're mirroring the horns of the Queen of Intelligence. Yeah, you, if you have any spiritual gifts, they are definitely increasing thanks to this increased connection to your vital energy, to your soul energy. And the wings down here also, they also are symbolizing to me elevation from the place that you were, the old existence that you had, because see all the butterfly wings here, it goes with them. You are raising above that. And also at the bottom we have awakened awareness, so that again goes with the third eye message, and the perception here. Wow. Yeah, you guys are on another level now. You are totally on another level when it comes to perceiving reality and creating it now as well. So that again, that's why you are able to create more now. I'll just put this here so you can actually see it for like the final little bit here. So let me just check the book for you for these ones. See if there's anything extra I need to add. Any extra confirmations for the beautiful beings watching. So Starseed Elemental says, children as teachers, which goes perfectly with this here, the inner child. And any children in your life will be, wow, they'll be great as well. If there are any children in your life, they can help your soul to remember and reconnect with your own like imagination, your own like imaginative powers. Anyway, so it says fun, lightheartedness, joy, laughter, newly incarnated souls, the child within, maintaining an inquisitive perspective, wonder and imagination. Yep, exactly. This is what this whole new chapter of your life is about. You're leaving behind a lot of dark and heavy energy and paradigms. I want to say paradigms. There's something very, very much reality shifting about this pile. So Starseed Elemental says, bring a sense of play, lightness or spontaneity to your life. Be inspired by children or your inner child. You are encouraged to add inquisitiveness, which is cool because see her with the Alice in Wonderland stuff going on here. Curiouser and curiouser. You are, yep, this card may signify the presence of a child in your life. Spending time with children will help you experience the world from a fresh perspective and see them as the inspiring teachers they are. Yep, I mean, that just confirms what I said before. Okay, so let's just check awakened awareness, and then I will close out the reading. All right, it says, beyond the veil, clearing distortion and illusion. Oh my gosh, everything I've been talking about. Awareness of what's running us subconsciously. Communing with our God force, energetic sovereignty, growth outside your comfort zone, the collective awakening. Wow, yeah, you guys are, you're leading the way in terms of consciousness. This card is a reminder to wake up. There are many levels and stages of awakening. There is no on-off switch. Keep learning and putting yourself into situations where you can grow. Sometimes we do go back to sleep, so stay aligned with your inner guidance and find ways to remember to wake up. Do what you love and keep your vibe high. This is not about instant pleasure, but the joy that is substantial and sustainable. Eat healthily, keep your body active, and have life goals, but with enough space to hear the answers to your prayers. When our energy systems become blocked or need a cleanse, we can become drowsy to our vital nature. Energy clearing can help you recenter. Yeah, that's what I was feeling like. Some of you will really be called to have shamanic healing sessions. And I really want to recommend Lexi the Leo. She's so incredible and I love her so much. Yeah. Okay. Energy clearing can help you recenter. Shadow work may also be needed if certain things are running in your mind in a disempowering or distorting way. See, I feel like that is shown here with, that's what you're doing with the Queen of Intelligence here and the Five of Cups. So you're reframing, revising certain things. Yeah, this is really changing your life for the better. All right. Find your unique way to connect to the divine inside you, not as an external seeking, but as a receptive allowing. Be inspired to see the question at hand with a different perspective. Look between the lines for a deeper interpretation. All right, guys. Whew, that was a big one. Yeah, amazing things ahead for you. If you got to this point, leave me a little dragon emoji, a dragon and or a crown. Yeah, dragon or a crown, or both. And yeah, if you feel called to, like, comment, subscribe, I would be so honored. Be so honored to to have you here if you choose to subscribe. My goodness. And join our little community. Yeah, I don't know, like I feel like that's it. I feel like that is it. So all right, my dragons, pile number 1, if I hopefully see you again, and I hope you have a wonderful time wherever you are, and yeah, see you later. Bye. All right, hello, pile number 2, my unicorn pile. Alrighty, do you pick the unicorn? You're in the right place. So immediately, this pile, you are I just know that everyone that picked this pile is ethereal in some way. You absolutely are out of this world. You know, people talk about, you know, that sort of alien fairy type beauty. Yeah, anyone who picked this pile, even if you might not be able to see it yourself, you are extremely beautiful. And yeah, this is a super psychics pile. You guys are so sensitive and so psychic. You see through everything. And you also are connected to unity consciousness. So I think actually something that you are mastering immediately, I want to say, is you are overcoming duality consciousness, and you are coming into greater unity with yourself and the universe, all that is. So that is absolutely stunning. You are so connected to the spirit world and all things ethereal. You probably connect to fairies, to the idea of aliens, angels, unicorns themselves, mythical creatures. Yeah, No, so it's no surprise you were drawn to this reading. Yeah, the Last Unicorn, the movie, might be especially significant to you. I was very inspired by the unicorn's design in that when making this little illustration. So, all right, let's get going, I guess. Let's get on with it. I really want to say, you guys, you are very much noticed wherever you go. People notice your beauty and your otherworldliness. It's very much apparent, and it's becoming more and more apparent, your true beauty, your true form. Because I feel like I'm seeing the bit in The Last Unicorn where because most people can't even see the unicorn horn because it's ethereal, and so like the witch has to like tape on like this fake unicorn horn when the unicorn's captured at that point. But yeah, now you're finding more people that can actually perceive you for who you truly are. You're not having to, tape on anything to yourself. You're not having to like dress a certain way or say anything. You're like, your energy speaks for itself, and you're drawing, because your energy itself has become stronger and more aligned with your true, authentic, soul, with your true essence. It's drawing in more people. There are more and more people coming to you. Your third eye is highlighted at this point, as well as the crown. So you're extremely connected to higher realms. And let me see. What am I getting from you? Yeah, you're able to see things at a much higher perspective than you could before. And get ready for any spiritual gifts you have to get accelerated, advanced. Yeah, get ready for them to increase. Which pile one, oh my goodness, the whistle, sorry about that. Pile one had an increase in spiritual gifts as well, but different feel, very different feel from this pile. All right, so we're going to start with the Tarot of the Divine. I felt like the moons perfectly suited the unicorn here. Ooh, wearing silver jewelry is also something that might help you with this transition, with what you are mastering right now at this stage in your life. So tell me more about what my pile number 2, the unicorns, are mastering. 6 of Cups. Interesting. All right. Something from childhood. It's the 6 of Cups linked to childhood and soulmates. You're letting something go from childhood. You might be letting go of a connection from childhood right now. It's been very hard, and you do have a lot of love for whoever it is that you are releasing from your life. I'm getting here that for some of you, this might just be that you are not aligned, and so they are just leaving your life, but it's just you're naturally having to like move away from them just for your own benefit. But for some of you out there, and I'm so sorry if this resonates for you, but I'm so sorry. I'm just feeling it. If someone might have passed on for you, you might have someone from your childhood that's passed on, and I'm so sorry if that's for you. Like, but they want you to know that they're in a better place now, and they're actually able to they'll be sending you signs and gifts, and if you see any ravens or crows, that's a sign that they're sending you a message, and to look out for things. So for each of you, any of you that this resonates for, this person will be very dear to you, and you'll know whenever you'll know like the certain things from them, like because I have a very dear friend of mine. The white stag represents a very special person to them, And so that's one of the things they know, that that dear one is with them and connecting to them and guiding them at that moment. And so for you, you might have you'll have things like that. Like for me as well, monarch butterflies represent someone very dear to me, and so whenever I see a monarch butterfly, I know that that is them in spirit with me. Yes, there is so much love shared, and when we pass on from our physical vessel, the love does not diminish. You know, they are still there, they're still with you in your heart. Okay, yes, it's been a very hard thing to overcome with the mountain in the back there. Oh my god, my friend must be watching. Yeah. Look who's here, the white stag. I had not seen that card on the bottom. All right, my friend must be watching this pile. And to all of you who have passed on loved ones, they are with you and they are helping you and they're guiding you right now. Like this, that is, I'm actually like really blown away. I'm really blown away by, like, the white stag is there. Like, can you believe that? That's insane. Yeah. Okay, I just need to take a moment. I'm gonna get some water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, you guys are mastering your spiritual abilities, your psychic abilities in this pile, and you're able to communicate with spirits and beings and otherworldly things. You're able to connect and understand on a much deeper level than ever before, and you're trusting that as well. So if any of you are feeling the urge to pick up a tarot deck for the first time, or runes, or to try scrying, candle gazing, that's a good one as well. It's funny that the unicorn's actually looking at the candle, so meditating while looking into a candle flame, or any fire. If you're lucky enough to have a fireplace in your house, like, wow, yeah, you'll be able to get divine many messages from that. But there's there's countless ways and endless ways actually to connect with the divine and with benevolent spiritual beings around you. It's very important just to learn how to keep your spiritual hygiene clean, and to go about these things in a very I want to say a safe way, and just make sure you set up a safe and comfortable space for you to explore these gifts, because if you do things to keep the space like high vibrational, like have a bell, like high vibrational noises like that will clear energy, will clear out any negative or lower vibrational energies. Incense, high quality incense, will also purify a space. Things like that. This is all the important things to learn. So there's so many great resources now to learn about this sort of thing. But anyone that's connected to this pile, you are very gifted spiritually, and you can connect to those who are no longer with us in body, in the material sense. You can connect to many things. Okay, so I get the feeling that I can't get over this. I'm sorry. I can't get over it. Right, I sounded like an owl there. Oh my goodness. So owls could be also significant. Owls, we've got the ravens, the crows, and unicorns. Those are big signs for you guys here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll see if that comes out again. Further. Oh, Two of Cups. Love. So you guys are mastering relationships as well, and mastering reciprocity and equal give and take. Mastering love in a way. I feel like there's something like, because of your enhanced intuition and awareness and psychic gifts, it's allowing you to, I feel like you're something about your beacon. I'm seeing it like a beam is like shining bright. I feel like this horn is like, it's showing itself to me like an antenna, like a radio tower, and it's like I can see like the waves of like the sound, like the radio waves, like going boom, 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 and it's sending out and bringing into you people and other beings that can give to you in equal and perfect harmony. So this goes for romantic, this goes for friendships, this goes for family. Yeah, this is such an elevation in that regard for you guys. And the people, the passed on loved ones on the other side are helping you so much with this. They are really helping you, and they want you to have love in your life. You see all the roses here? There are so many roses in this Six of Cups, and so they want you to have so much love in your life. And so they're helping you. They're helping you to have that, as you deserve it. Because you are such a beautiful and ethereal being. So you deserve beautiful and ethereal reciprocity given back to you. Knight of Cups, like the Prince Charming. Yes. Yeah, and again, like we're here with the hawk, receiving many messages from Spirit. And I do believe this character actually sacrificed himself in this. So you have sacrificed enough. This eagle, I think, actually it looks like a golden eagle, actually. So Spirit is protecting you from any further sacrifices. Yeah, because it's time for you to be in complete reciprocity. Yeah, like justice, because it's what's fair and what's right now, like for you. Yeah, leaving behind any past paradigms where you were not getting the recognition and the love you deserved and deserve. Okay, let's get like one more card, I think. Oh my gosh, it came out. It came out. The Hermit. Yes, you've spent enough time in solitude and you are being led out of the darkness. Because see, the sun is, it could either be rising or setting, but I feel like, because intuitively I'm getting that it's a sunrise that we are seeing in this card, because I am seeing in my third eye the bit at the end of Fantasia after Night on Bald Mountain, and all the people are walking by singing the hymn with their lanterns, and they're going to the church, I think. Yeah, I don't know, I always turned it off. I turned it off at that point because it's so slow at the end. It's nice though because it like cleanses, funnily enough, yeah, because it cleanses all the crazy demonic activity that was happening on the mountain with Chernobog from the previous night in the movie Fantasia. That is, if you've seen it, you know, you know. If you know, you know. So yeah, like right now you are being led out of the darkness. Your life is being purified. You're no longer having to sacrifice anything anymore. Spirit is so strong with you. The spiritual forces, your passed on loved ones, your spirit team is so strong with you. If you listen, if you ask for messages, if you ask for signs, they will give them to you, and they will let you know that you are being led. You are being guided to a much holier place, a much more elevated state of being, a much more just a place that resonates with you so much more. And you know what's funny as well about the white stag? This also represents spiritual leadership, by the way. So no matter what your material world position or like occupation is, you are a spiritual leader in your own right by being true to yourself and by following and by just being in this energy, true to who you are. So as I was saying, the white stag and the unicorn actually have very, very similar energies, basically, is what I was trying to say. Yeah, and look, on the bottom, we have the 7 of coins from this deck. And so again, this is also about sacrifice. So you have sacrificed enough. Like you are not meant to sacrifice anymore. It's time for you to receive. Yeah, you do not need to sacrifice for any more people. All right. So I'm just going to read the little excerpts from the book for these beautiful cards. What's under this actually? 4 of coins. Yeah. You've been trapped before by the word abusive came to mind, but like at the very least, like if it's not to that degree, you've been almost held captive by controlling people. At the very least, they've been controlling and wanted to keep you to themselves. But you see, there's actually a little hummingbird up here. That's miracles and joy. And so that is like that higher energy. Like even when you were caught in the clutches of these types of relationships, like, and again, this is the type of, you're going to like equal give and take, like true love now. You're not being held as an object anymore by anyone. But even in those times, you saw the signs, even when they were faint, even when they seemed far away, you knew that there was better for you. And now you are in that bridge of events, so to speak, and you're moving towards it. Yeah, no more sacrifices. That same road to El Dorado, no more sacrifices. Yep. This is very beautiful. I want you to know you deserve this. Like, from the bottom of my heart, you absolutely deserve this. Whew, okay, 6 of Cups. Let's find it. All right, it's from the Snow Queen, Denmark, Danish fairy tale. So as I read through this, the places where these myths come from might be significant to any of you watching. So just take it as it resonates. 6 of Cups evokes a nostalgia for sweeter times. Kai and Gerda are best friends as children, but when Kai is struck with depression, he leaves with the Snow Queen. Through many adventures, Gerda saves him, but by then, innocence is gone. 2 of Cups. A lot of cups, a lot of purifying of the emotions, and then with the Hermit and the introspection. At the bottom, this is like the 7 of Coins. So this is like the material realm, and the fire is transformative. This shows like the oh, isn't that funny? And I was talking about if you're lucky enough to have a fire to stare into. So I would definitely recommend candle scrying for you guys. As I was saying, yes, through this introspection and this time alone, that's what's leading you to this higher path of higher love. It's just such a different plane of existence. You've been on a pilgrimage, actually, a spiritual pilgrimage through your time alone that's led you to this higher way of being, and which is what's allowing for this this type of beautiful reciprocity. Okay, anyway, so Enkidu and Gilgamesh, Iraq, Sumerian mythology. The 2 of Cups is an ideal relationship that still faces difficulties. Gilgamesh was a tyrant until Enkidu was created for him to be his equal in every way. Though their initial meeting was rocky, they came to love each other very much as opposites who complete each other. Interesting. So, yeah. Even if you meet people and you might not think you're going to like them at first, you might end up absolutely loving them. And same with people who might meet you. They might not be able to perceive you like quite correctly at first, but then as they spend more time with you, they start to see more of your true essence, and then they understand how much they deeply love you and care for you. Oh, that's so beautiful. All right, Knight of Cups. Before I start crying again, Halibu the Hunter. The Knight of Cups, Mongolian legend. The Knight of Cups is a messenger. Halibu is kind and gentle while also willing to take a stand for what he believes in. Halibu provides for his village, and after befriending a dragon, he willingly sacrifices himself to save everyone he loves. Yeah. I think you guys have past lives where you have been a sacrifice, and that is something that you are purifying with this lifetime. Like in pile 1, I'm going to recommend shamanic healing for anyone that feels called to it. Yes, because I feel like there's definitely there's a strong theme of sacrifice that you guys have gone through, possibly through, might even be through like religious or like cultural things at the time, because this is like the Mayan Empire, you know, they were known for that. Yes, that's very interesting. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, you do not need to sacrifice anymore. Like, we are beyond that time. We are beyond that time. I just feel the need, I don't know, I felt the need to like just really be like, you really don't need to do that. Because I feel like you guys are so used to sacrificing yourself in maybe little and big ways for others, because you've been able to perceive their needs, but but people need to perceive your needs for once, you know. People need to give to you. People need to be able to perceive you. It's not worth sacrificing yourself for people that can't even see you, you know. Oh my goodness, that was a message for someone there. All right, 7 of Coins. Nana Huatzin? Do apologize if I can't pronounce it. Mexico, Aztec mythology. Oh, it's Aztec, sorry, not mine. Or is it the same thing? I'm not sure. I need to become better informed on it. Anyway, the 7 of Coins represents the desire for a good harvest, though it might require sacrifice. Nana Huatzin must determine when it is right to be patient and when it is better to scrap everything for a fresh start. Yeah, so this is actually, I'm seeing that as a reflection of like current relationships in your life, whether it's worth investing in them again, or if it's more if it's better for you just to leave them behind, you know, with love. Because even, yeah, that was like the thing, because I actually saw that with this as well, that people from the past, that it might be time to leave them behind because they're not able to see you and to give to you in the way that you can give to them. And there doesn't have to be any love lost, you know, doesn't have to be any ill will, because you never know, like maybe at some point in their cell growth, they'll be able to rise up to your level and give and receive at that level. But until then, they should perhaps not be in your inner circle, so to speak. All right. And finally, the Hermit. Let's read the Hermit last. Druid and White Stag, Ireland, Celtic legend. The hermit represents solitude and leaving responsibilities behind to focus inward. In the Celtic myth, the elusive white stag encourages people to drop everything and pursue spirituality. Yeah, you are coming into a much more spiritual era of your life, a much more ethereal, a much more ethereal time. And this is reflective of your true self. And that's why it's happening. All right. Okay, so I'm going to move on to some clarifiers. All right, so we're moving on to the Beautiful Creatures Tarot for our clarifiers. All right, so more on what my unicorns are mastering. Ooh, they're sliding about. They're ready to talk. These for my pile number 2s, the unicorns, for their clarification, guidance, all that good stuff. Oh, 5 of Swords, defeat. Interesting, look, and the roses. Yeah, you're not painting the roses red anymore for anyone. Yeah, it's either true love or nothing. Okay, let's just keep going just now. Yeah, like, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, and I just had another card come out, but meant to say with this, the Two of Cups, it talks about they still face hard times, and that will be such a sign for you as when you are going through more challenging times, how they stay loving and reciprocal no matter what. Because that's a true test, because I think you've had people in the past when the goings got tough, they have turned it into a competition and taken it out on you. Whereas people now are going to be there to actually support you and help, support you through the tough times instead of making you do double the work and taking it out, all their frustrations and everything on you. That's completely over. Next card that came out is the Three of Wands, Patience. Yeah, you've had a lot of patience. You have had a lot of patience, and believe me, it's going to be worth the wait. There is a lot of fruit here in this one, so you're going to receive an abundance of great things coming to you, because you're leaving behind this this horrible Five of Swords energy. It's just like night and day, because even her like little her stocking here is like got a big hole in it and everything, so she's just like, I mean, look at her face. She's not amused, man. She's not happy. She deserves better. And so now you're getting it. Now you're surrounded by beauty and abundance. Because she even has jewelry and everything on, you know? All right. Let's get another one. Let's get like 2 more cards for my unicorns, please. Oh, perfect. 2 there. All right. On the bottom, we have Perception, Page of Swords. Yeah, look at the... Oh my effing God. Purple eyes? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you guys are seeing things on a whole nother level now. That is insane. Yeah, your eyes might... Oops, sorry. Just smacked my lamp. You guys might... Your eyes might change colour, or how you perceive colours themselves might change. You might see colours more vividly moving forward. You guys will definitely see colours more vividly moving forward, because you can actually see like this world's all black and white. And it's like in the past you had to like paint your world. You had to put so much effort into trying to make your world a better place. And like it just felt like, an endless, thankless task. Like Sisyphus, Sisyphus with the boulder. Each rose you paint, like 10 more like would pop up that you'd need to paint to make it look anywhere near what you'd want it to. But yeah, now things are just popping up and they're all in color, and you're seeing it. You're seeing everything. Everything just looks... The world looks different to you now in the best way. All right, let's move this over. Put her down there. All right, Sagittarius energy here with the Knight of Wands, Desire. And also that is... that's a synchronicity for my friend with the stag there. And anyway, so we have acorns there. That's abundance and luck. And that makes me think of Peter Pan, because that's the kiss, that saves Wendy's life. Funnily enough, when she gets shot by an arrow. But anyway, this is a very lucky time for you ahead with Jupiter here. Yes, there is definitely abundance, luck, opportunities all coming to you, seemingly out the blue. But yeah, Sagittarius is also the truth seeker. And also, like, I'm being really drawn to the eyes. Like, again, like, you guys are seeing things differently. And when people look in your eyes, they're transported to another world, I want to say. Like, your eyes activate people. Just your vision alone, like, shifts reality for yourself and others. And with the Archer, I want to say, like, stay focused on your desire, because you are you're a straight shot going there right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. and the Eight of Cups on the bottom. I love this card. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Eight of Cups, Quest. Again, yeah, this is moving on. Like, and this being under the Hermit here, this blue, like, yeah, this is like a major emotional shift for you guys who are picked this pile. The fish are also lucky, and they symbolize luck and abundance. And you have butterflies there, blue butterflies for transformation. You guys who picked this pile are extremely beautiful, extremely beautiful. I know I said it before, but you really have to know, because it's very important for you to know how you are perceived in the world. Because if you don't think you're that beautiful, you're not going to understand. You're not going to understand how other people are interacting with you and why they might, you know, like want to possess you and things like that. I don't know, all this weird stuff that you've dealt with in the past. Yeah. Yeah, see the way that even looks like the fish are transforming into butterflies? That's what it looks like. It's like everything in your emotions is transforming and becoming lighter and shifting, like transforming and moving away. Like, see that they're flying away. It's like these old emotions and these old past experiences all being transformed and floating away because you've learned everything you need to learn, and now you're able to move forward. But your eyes tell the whole story. Wow. You're moving into an extremely gorgeous and beautiful period of your life, my unicorns. Much deserved. Okay, I'm going to get a card, an oracle card to close out the reading, and then that'll be it. So we got the Beyond Lumeria cards, the oracle cards. So let's see. We'll get a card. Any final confirmations or advice, clarification, etc. for my unicorns moving forward into this new period of their life? Mastering relationships and past life karma as well. You're definitely mastering something like huge like that. I heard Akashic records. It's again like shamanic healing, or even just doing your own meditations. Like you can do it yourself through YouTube. There'll be like past life regressions and healing meditations you can do. I think you'll get a lot from them. Okay. Anyway. Oh, look at this harmonic flight. This goes perfectly with your Two of Cups energy. Harmonic flight. Oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. And even the way that these are coming out of their head, like the unicorn horn. Right. First off, okay, I'm going to put this here. You can still see it. Yes. We have the Portal Keeper and Surrender. So I feel like mostly because you are being guided, heavily guided by Spirit at this time, and your Spirit team and all that, because you have been deemed worthy to go through this portal. The most important thing for you to do is just surrender to the flow of life, because you are being brought into connection with, like, there is a lot of, see this harmonic flight, I'm just getting there's like, this is also like Spirit team working together with you to like shift you through everything. Okay, I'm just going to put these down. Yeah, things are going to get very ethereal, much more ethereal for you, much less mundane. Even you will find the, pardon me, you will find the ethereal in the mundane. Because even the Hermit, that's Virgo energy, which is our daily routines and our practices. Make it a daily practice if it's not already, of connecting to spirit and connecting to your spiritual side, because I mean, the white stag, it talked about that. It's leaving behind everything in your pursuit of spirituality. I don't feel like you need to leave behind everything, but you are most certainly changing on a huge level, and you're being called to step into a much more spiritual way of being. So that includes also like, that includes everything in the daily practices. So Virgo, what do you eat every day? Do you exercise every day? Do you get out into nature every day? Do you get fresh air every day? You know, like, this is like the thing. It's by doing these things every day and connecting and meditating for even just 5 minutes every day, you will see a huge increase and shift in your life. And you will find that you connect to like so much more people. Look, it's the healing card underneath. Yeah, you'll come into contact with all these like beautiful reciprocal relationships that are preordained, is what I heard. They're preordained for you to experience this level. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve this level of love. It's true love, nothing less. Okay, let me read from the cards. Read from the book for you for the cards. All right, so I'm going to start with the Portal Keeper. So it says, unique gateways to mystical experiences. I don't know if you can hear the beeping out there, but confirmation. And that's exactly what I've been like talking about since the start of the reading with the unicorn energy. Just wait for the beeping to stop, shall I? Thank you. Unique gateways to mystical experiences, psychic ability, raising your vibration, expanded consciousness, the Akashic records. I literally, dude, am I not good at this, man? Come on. Past life ties, exploring the edges of reality for significant messages, seeing between the lines, multidimensional awareness. Yep, absolutely. This is like, your whole life is going to have this feel to it now. Like, you can't unsee, you can't, you cannot return from this point, and you wouldn't want to anyway. Let's see. Gently explore the edges of your reality. Oh, I'm getting in my third eye that, you know, that picture of the guy, it's like this medieval or something picture, and he's like lifting up like the veil basically of reality, and he's like sneaking through, and he's like, whoa, it's like stars on the other side. Yeah, this is like a huge like transcendental shift for you guys. Spend time in the forest to listen, deepen your meditation practice, dance yourself into ecstasy, explore psychic tools, and study new healing modalities. Dude, everything I've been talking about. Yes, I love when the books back me up, man. If you feel lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember there is never a reason to be bored. What we experience with our physical senses is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. Oh my gosh, I get shivers. Okay, surrender. Trust, letting go of control, free flow, receptivity, yin energy. So yin yoga might be a great practice for you guys at night. It can really help you prepare for an amazing sleep as well. Inner knowing, intuition, synchronistic opportunities, getting out of your way, the path of least resistance, allowing who you naturally are to flourish. Exactly, you are naturally this ethereal, beautiful being. Ran out of air there. All right, loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Trust, even though things are not as you imagined. Stay poised and aligned with your purpose. At the last minute, the situation will reveal its magic. Oh, amazing. And now we'll get number 29, Harmonic Flight. If I remember, I think I really love this card. Let's see. Seeing the divine in the eyes of another. Oh my God. Yes, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. Relationships with deep bonds, karmic connection, clearing illusory projections, life-changing connection, transmuting dissonance, removing heart armor, being seen, teamwork. All right. Wow. What you see in the eyes of another is a reflection of yourself. This card may be encouraging you to look at the bigger picture of a close relationship. A perceived challenge may be an illusion or projection. This card may relate to family, teamwork, community, and ways you can harmonize dissonance for deeper growth. The bonds you share give you the power to transmute your fears. Put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, or they will continue to play out. There may also be a life-changing connection on the horizon. Yeah, you guys have such a freaking gorgeous life ahead of you. You have absolutely everything you've ever dreamed of coming to you, like in terms of like connections and love, which is, you know, kind of the most important thing of all, I would say, because love is, you know, people say like God is love. It's the highest energy. It is the highest vibration, true love. And so as you connect to that energy, you can relax into the energy of true love, into the vibration of true love. See, that's what actually this is guiding you towards. As you embody that more in yourself and you're able to release yourself into that energy, it takes you through this portal, and others just naturally are able to connect and vibe with you on that level. Yeah, even it's funny that this card even talked about if there's any challenges in a connection, that it could be an illusion or projection, because this talks about going through challenges with loved ones too. But that's the difference, is that yes, you'll be able to, yeah, communication will win the day basically with people who are worthy of you. All right, I really think that's it. I feel like that is you, pile number 2. I feel like that is you, pile number 2. So I've absolutely loved reading for you today. I'm absolutely amazed. You guys are out of this world, and you are very much entering a different realm within and without yourself. Okay, if you get what I'm saying. All right. Yeah, if you feel called to, please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me a little unicorn or a stag emoji, and or to let me know that you picked this pile and you got this far in the reading. Yeah, I would absolutely love to have you here if you want to continue and be a part of our little community on my channel, the Soul Star Wavelength. I made it for, and I'm creating it for people on this type of vibe, you know? So, all right, I love you so much. Oh, with all my heart. See you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, the Phoenix pile. All right. All right, so immediately I'm just gonna jump right in. The Scorpio might be prevalent in your chart, or the 8th house. Whether or not you have many prevalent placements in your chart, this area of your life is activated right now. So the Phoenix is actually yeah, the Phoenix is the highest form of Scorpio energy. And so this is the energy of transmuting painful and heavy experiences into, and elevating yourself through it and being reborn from the ashes of what once was. It's extremely spiritual, extremely elevated. You are not who you once were. You are not who you were 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 1 year ago, heck, and even like maybe a week ago. You might not even be the same person as you were yesterday. Yeah. What you're mastering immediately, I want to say yourself, your old self, you have completely mastered. So many versions of yourself, actually. And now you are entering something bright and new. All right, so let's get some tarot. I'm using the Star Tarot for you guys. All right. It's been a while since I used this deck. I'm quite excited to use it again. Prince of Swords. Ah. You have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of people from your past thinking about you and looking you up. If you guys do any type of content creation or anything like on social media, yeah, people are definitely looking at it. And even if you, or on the opposite end of the scale, if you're super private and you don't even have a social media perhaps, yeah, people are just wondering. People wish you did. People want to know what you're up to. Ain't that always the way? Because whenever you have any element of mystery around you, people always get intrigued, don't they? Because like linked to the Scorpio energy, this is a very mysterious pile. Because you're ever changing, no one can ever put their finger on you, you know? Constant transformation through the dark. People don't understand you, but I hear that you like it that way. You were not meant to be understood by anyone else other than yourself in this life. But you are a shining beacon for those who wish to follow suit. Yeah, you lead by example. You might be a lone wolf, but you have a large pack somehow through living authentically to yourself. You lead the way for so many others. Wow, 6 of Pentacles. Beep, beep. There's a miracle coming for you. The white buffalo woman, white buffalo calf woman, might be significant for some of you who picked this pile. So Native American ideologies or heritage might be significant. Medicine wheel. You are mastering healing confirmation. You're mastering healing. You might be called to, because I'm seeing the plains down here in this kind of desert area. Like, I'm thinking of Arizona. You might be called to like spend time in desert. And if that is in no way accessible to you at the moment, time in nature would be very useful for you. Connecting to the natural forces and seeing like the stars up here, the cosmos. You'll be receiving a lot of messages as well. I just, because of the 2 crows or ravens here, like 2 ravens, that links to Odin, the Norse god of wisdom. So he might be, that might also be relevant to you. You might connect to that deity, to either Odin or the white buffalo calf woman. If so, they are very much helping you right now. They're helping to guide and support you. And if you don't work with them, if you don't resonate with that, then your own spirit team is doing the job on its own. All right. Or on their own. You know what I mean. All right, let's see. Tell me more about what my pile number 3s are mastering. The Phoenix pile. Okay, that is all the cards I'm going to get for you. So that's quite a bit. But look, the Empress on the bottom. Self-sufficiency. Abundance. Mastering receptivity. Let me see. Let me just take a look at these cards. Ooh, we're going to have to fit them all in. Yes, we are. Let's see. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So definitely mastering your comfort in the earthly realm, because you're burning up all previous impurities and discomforts and pain. And so a lot more material comfort is coming in for you in this next section of life. That's immediately what I'm getting from these. And we have the Knight of Cups. 8 of Wands. It's coming in fast. A lot of heart chakra energy and upgrades happening for you. And strength. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, how am I going to fit them all in? There's just too many. Nah, that's good. That's good. All right, so with this strength card and the way that she's holding this snake, I always get that you might have caught out a snake in your midst. So a sneaky person, you have rooted them out, and wow, I actually just got the I got the image of the lion eating the snake. So yeah, they're going to be dealt with. Let's just say. All right. You have a lot of offers and opportunities coming to you now as well from this new space of prosperity that you are entering. Your feminine energy and your masculine are both very balanced. You've got the lion and then the black tiger. What's under? King of Swords. Yeah. You guys have an elevated perception. Not surprised with the Phoenix card coming out. I'm just trying to see where I can fit, because I really want you to be able to see the Empress. There we go. This is as good as it's going to get, I think. All right. Ugh. Okay. And again, the heart is actually highlighted here too. An 8. See, I was talking about the 8th house. 8, 8. 6, 9. Balancing out. 8, 8. And see the labyrinth here. I'm being drawn into this labyrinth. You have solved your own labyrinth. You've gotten to the center of yourself. I'm getting all your lower chakras being activated. That would actually make sense because of the material prosperity and harvest I'm seeing coming in for you in these cards. Because the lower chakras deal with our physical, our material life more so, you know. And there is a dove in this card here. And here she is holding the dove. So there is a lot more peace coming into your life. Peace. Love. Because they are a symbol of Aphrodite too. So you might work with Aphrodite. That's another. There's a lot of deities coming through for this pile. Not surprised actually as well, because that makes sense. Because if you're connected to the 8th house, you're connected to the occult. And with the unseen. It also deals with other people's money, so you might get, yeah, you might inherit something in this pile. You might inherit something. Some of you could even inherit a home, actually. I'm getting that from this. But there's something about the universe giving back to you for everything that you have given out. You're also protected from prying eyes. Because you know how I said that people are trying to see, but they're also like, I feel like, because you see how he's like looking like this opposite way from like everything that's actually happening, like spirit, like because the ravens, the crows here are directing him away. So spirit's distracting those and hiding them, because see, like the moon is like, this new moon here is like covered by clouds and everything, and a new moon's hidden anyway. So yeah, things are very much hidden, and like people that you wouldn't want to know about you are very much being kept in the dark. Because I'm even getting that with these moths here, the Luna moths, like that's like a illusion and stuff. So you are very much protected. And you have a new beginning as well with this white buffalo spirit, because naturally after you go through the Phoenix energy and you come out of the ashes reborn, you're like a new baby, and so you have a new life ahead. But the great thing about that is you have great spiritual protectors that you have earned through your trials, basically. Yeah. I'm getting the message that the stars are sending you energy. So, and I even got, so the cosmos was really standing out to me here. So, time looking at the night sky will help you through this transition. You probably connect to the stars on a very deep level. I'm hearing the next full moon is very significant here with this Empress card. Okay, well, I'm going to, it was 11:11 on the timer there as I saw that. I'm going to get some clarifiers for you. So, Beautiful Creatures Tarot. You guys are quite mysterious, I will say. But yeah, I know that I'd be really happy hearing that there's a lot of material abundance coming my way, and that you have you are extremely protected and guided by very strong deities, spirits, and animal totems. There's a lot of all these figures have roses in their hair. So a lot of love, what I'm getting from that actually, and I've never really had this message before, but there's a lot of love pouring into you from the higher realms, and that, because I'm getting that from these stars as well, and I've never gotten messages like this from these cards before, so this is quite new. This is special for you guys. So yeah, there's a lot of love being poured into you, because that's even represented by her offering the peace pipe, I believe it is. Yeah, peace, and you're accepting peace. You're being surrounded by peace and love. Very hippie of you. It's hip to be hippie. Because you guys are so fierce, you know? But I feel that you're not having to live in that energy so much anymore. You're getting to relax and just enjoy prosperity and the fruits of your labor, and knowing that you are so highly protected and guided by such strong spiritual entities. Okay, yeah, even as on the bottom here we have 9 of Pentacles rewards, so like literally double. Very cool. All right, confirmations for my, I nearly called you my Scorpios, my Phoenixes. Pile number 3, 6 of Pentacles. Look at that. Are you kidding me? 6 of Pentacles again. Okay, with the baby dragon. Now that's a blessing. Baby dragons are rare. 5 of Pentacles, poverty. This is what you're leaving behind. And see the vulture here. That connects to the goddess Isis as well. So another insanely powerful deity coming through for you guys that you might work with, or you might not. And then, oh my gosh, we have Durga here as well. Look, and then another tiger. I feel like you guys have an insanely high spiritual rank to have this much powerful energy. Because it's funny, because I'm getting like a strong sense, but there's so much that's just like, how do I put this? Like, I feel you guys here, but in the previous 2 piles, I was, I don't know, I was seeing a lot more of what led up to this reading, but for you guys, you have completely cleared it pretty much already, and anyone that would be connected to it is being led the other way, and or being eaten by a lion or something. Not literally, of course, we hope, God forbid. But yeah, for all these powerful legendary deities and beings and animal totems coming out for you, yeah, you guys are something else, and you've definitely you're definitely highly evolved spiritually. Yes. So big cats are especially prevalent for you guys. Tiger spirit, definitely. Strength. Oh my god, I just realized it's strength and strength. Oh my goodness. I thought this was the sun when I pulled it out actually, but like no, double strength. 888. Like, okay, so triple eights, guys. Triple eights. Yeah, a lot of money coming into you, like a lot of material prosperity and abundance, absolutely. Because you don't deserve to live in this anymore. Yeah, you're leaving behind poverty and lack consciousness for good. That is what you've completely obliterated from your being, is lack, and you are completely connected to your divine abundance. Incredible. Wow. Should I get one more? So I do. It's still the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. The Chariot motion. Yeah, see, you are moving into that stage. I don't even think I need to get any more. Your guys' reading is the most straightforward. Funnily enough, I thought the Phoenix card would be like, I kind of thought the Phoenix pile would be like super, I don't know, I felt like there'd be like so much going on in it. And it's not that there isn't, but it's just very to the point. And I guess it makes sense though, because you have just like completely like etherically cleansed your whole spirit, your whole soul, your whole being, and so your whole reality is being cleansed now too. And it's a reflection of this insane spiritual strength you guys have, and you've had to go through too much with when it comes to poverty here. Slip them along. 888. They're even together. 888 in a triangle there. The triangle is the strongest, I believe, the strongest shape. 6 9 9 8 rewards. Yeah, you have a lot of rewards coming to you for your insane spiritual stamina is what I want to put, how I want to put it. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'll just put her down there. There's not really too much room going on at the minute, but I will get you a clarifier from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck. Here we are. Let's get your Oracle deck, your Oracle cards to further clarify any further clarification, knowledge, advice, anything needed for my Phoenix pile, my pile number 3s. Gosh, I couldn't get any words out there. You are being gifted with something very rare though. Very rare and very beautiful and very sacred. On my pile number 3s. Final confirmations for my Phoenix pile. Oh, wow, they flew out. Okay, so we got 2 here. Ooh, so we have Internal Explorer and Earth Star Chakra Initiation. Wow. Yep, so Earth Star, that's even below the root chakra. So you're going right into the core of the earth. That's how your whole 3D experience is completely changing there. And on the card we have here, Ether, the seamless, unspeakable. Yeah, so we have like from the center of the earth to the highest ether energies. Yeah, complete transformation all through. All your chakras are actually activated through this transition. Okay, so I'm actually just trying to figure out where to put them. Here, I'll put this here because I really want you to be able to take in the art. There we go. Okay. Put these here. Don't ask me what that voice was. All right, Phoenix pile. I get the feeling a lot of you are really happy to hear about the increased material abundance coming your way, because Claim. I claim that myself. And I know it to be true because, like, gosh darn it, man. I freaking know it to be true. And hey, guys, look. 1, 1, 1. 11 and 1. 1, 1, 1. I'll say it again. 1, 1, 1. Your thoughts are manifesting with a rapid speed. So because you are in such an elevated spiritual energy, make sure and keep your mind focused. Don't worry about anyone from the past. They are being dealt with. Spirit's dealing with them. You don't have to worry about anything. Just you focus on your new life, your new home, your new prosperity, your absolutely beautiful, amazing, abundant energy. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's get your little, like, oh my god, I literally have picked up the wrong book. Like, I picked up the 2 wrong books first and before I picked up the actual right one there. Oh, okay. Wow, this, yeah, because this is such a full scale, like, activation, like, clean sweep, I want to say, of, like, your whole essence and your whole being. Grounding is so important for you right now, and just breath work. I feel like breath work. It'll help you ground and focus your mind on your desires and on just this beautiful abundance coming into you, and it'll help you, like, be in the perfect receptive state to accept this in. All right, let's get number 1, Earth Star Chakra, initiation, oneness, collective consciousness, anchoring transmissions from higher realms, i.e. the ether, sacred earth knowledge, integration of the divine, working with grid lines. Okay. You are standing at a gateway into the unknown with trust in your heart, ancient remembering in your soul, and inner illumination to light the way. You have access to the seat of creation, the spark of existence, and the codes that hold the blueprints of who and what we are. This place is clear and grounded, despite moving through multidimensional realms and able to bridge worlds while functioning in physical reality. The higher you reach for the divine and the realms of spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply to the earth. Yeah, that's basically what I was talking about there. Explore clearing meditations, self-energy work, and put intention into the meaningful parts of your life. Find ways to balance your life. Be aware of the times of day that are more conducive to different states of consciousness, such as flow, meditation, and productivity. You know, it's funny because I'm actually doing this, I've been doing these readings today at a different time than I normally would, much earlier in the day. But then again, my sleep schedule has been completely, I've been through a complete, like, Phoenix moment energy thing myself lately, so I can understand. Okay, themes: integration of spirit and eternal self, how you balance spiritual and physical reality. And now I feel like spirit's actually going to help you balance your physical reality a bit by bringing in, like, lots of different abundance and opportunities to you. All you have to do is accept. Okay, now let's move on to ether. The seamless unspeakable. So it says, 0 point field, the void, blank canvas, threshold, anything is possible. Time to choose what you want to bring into your life. Endless possibilities, limitlessness, paradox. The illuminated space of no distraction and pure potential is beyond the threshold. It is silent, meditative. It is the silent, meditative moment out of time, the centered and present place beyond the hustle of the mind and outside world. It is where all dreams are birthed, and it is the light we may fear to be darkness, when, just for one moment, everything ceases to exist. This is the place between worlds, the womb before we incarnate, and from here we can choose where we go. The land has been tilled in readiness for the flowers we wish to seed. Outdated doors have been closed, and in the space between the breaths we open the new ones. What may be perceived as the endless, black nothingness is actually the illuminated eternal, the core that all our fears may be peeled back to. When we step through the darkness, we realize it is only a short distance away from the white void at the center of creation and heaven. Herein lies the feeling that we may have been striving our whole life to meet and yet simultaneously, subconsciously running away from. In this place of graceful surrender, we may know we are held and allow ourselves the spaciousness to drop deeper into the experience of our existence. Too elusive and mysterious to define, unknowing without words, the spaces in between, life force energy. I'd say this completely sums up the vibe I've gotten from this reading so far. So yeah, this completely sums it up. This is the point you're at. Blank space, and from here you can create everything, and you are creating everything, and you're coming into a space of beautiful lush abundance in all ways. All right, and now I'll read Internal Explorer and close out the reading. All right, Internal Explorer, and yet another mention of flow state. Okay, guys, so just a quick aside. So anything that takes you into flow state, such as like perhaps creating art, doing exercise. I mean, you can go into flow state with anything, but like those are the two that I thought of that put you in, that I can think of, that would put you into flow state. Even dance or singing as well. You can go into flow state when you are, you know, in those types of energies. Okay. Or in those types of activities, rather. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, anyway, on with it, eh? Flow state, accessing infinite information by going within, wisdom from the collective consciousness, theta waves, channeling, breaking free from limiting intellect, creative boldness, being guided by the divine spark, you already hold the keys. Okay, so yeah, it mentions theta waves specifically, so looking up meditations or subliminals or anything that include theta waves can help you get into this deep meditative state and help you find your flow. Because I feel very much like your life is a blank canvas right now, and the divine is ready to just give you so many gifts of like to paint with, basically. Yeah, this is very exciting, wonderful reading for you guys. Isn't she so cute, by the way? So adorable. I love the art so much. Okay. You are invited to explore the state of flow. This card is also a reminder that you are an infinitely amazing being who can access collective consciousness, especially when you surrender some control to the greater process or get out of your own way. You have the permission you felt you needed, so go within and explore. Wonderful gifts are waiting for you. Wow. Wow. Does that not perfectly sum everything up? All right, Phoenix Pile. Absolutely amazing reading for you today. Please leave a tiger, lion, or phoenix emoji down below to let me know that this was your pile and this was your reading. Let me know how you got. Let me know. Sorry, like I heard the door there, so I got a little distracted. But let me know how this reading resonated for you today. This is a very beautiful point in your life. Yes, very excited, very happy for you. You have mastered your own soul in some way. I feel like you have mastered yourself, and you've mastered transformation. Wow, you have mastered transformation. All right. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would be so honored, and I'd be so happy to have you here if you choose to subscribe to be part of our little Soulstar Wavelength community. Heck yeah. Alrighty, so much love to you, Phoenix Pile. Hopefully I'll see you soon, and hope you have a wonderful time wherever you are. Hope you have a great I just wish the absolute best for you. I wish the absolute most amazing time ahead for you. All right. See you later. Bye.